to go, cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds bumping and his stereo. Yo, that's fast, putting on a show. Don't wanna get yourself together, there's no time to rest. And if you put the time in, he'll put you to the test. He's like a running man, in his world more is less. And if you wanna test him best, bring your best. Don't make me spell it out, bring your best.
In this world where life is strong, in this world life's an open book. In this world where compromise does not exist. In his world of rules, every step meets the rest. In this world where one is all. In this world never fear the fall. In this world where compromise does not exist.
Oh man, that was the best one yet.
Hey Sonic, what's so funny? And what are you looking at?
Oh, hey Ryan. I've just finished adding some new photos into the photo album that I've shown 4 years ago. Want to come and see what I've added?
Sure, but how about we get everyone else to see them since today is Christmas?
Good idea, Ryan. I'll go get everyone now.
Later.
Alright, is everyone feeling comfy? Yeah, we are. Now let's see these new photos you've added into the album, Sonic.
Hey, I remember this. Jin and I participated in a World Fighting Championship. In the final round, we found ourselves fighting each other. Yeah, but in the end, Alex won the championship.
Good to know that you've won, Alex.
Thanks, Violet. On to the next picture.
Whoa, what happened here?
Those good for nothing hooligans pushed Sonic off a jetty for no good reason, so I sent them to hell.
You sent them to hell, huh? I guess that's why we haven't heard from them lately. Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, not this one. What the? Why is Neon all knocked out in this picture, and why is there a giant hole in Tom's ceiling? Well, I insulted Liz in her room, so she attacked me. However, she accidentally broke her floor, and that's how I ended up in Tom's room. Yeah, that's also why I had to sell my Nintendo GameCube to get enough money for repairs. Good thing Agent 1 was able to buy me a new one.
Wow, sucks to be you, Tom.
Shadow, why are you angry at Fang and Sonic here?
Because these two chaos controlled us to the middle of Santa Paula's zone while I was asleep. When I woke up and found them, I kicked their butts.
Yeah, after Shadow Chaos controlled us back home, we spent 3 weeks in the hospital.
Next picture. What the? Who took this picture? Oh my gosh, this has to be the most funniest thing I've seen in my life. How did Sonic get thrown out of the Sydney Tower?
Well, Sonic told some fat man to go on a diet, and enraged, the guy tossed him out of the tower.
Yeah, and I was there to witness Sonic falling out of the tower, and I took a photo of it. I can't help it. It was too funny.
Me getting thrown out of a 305-meter architecture is not funny.
You're right. It's hilarious.
Shut up, Neil, or else I'll throw you out of this mansion.
Then bring it.
Somebody please, go to the next picture before Sonic and Neil start a big fight.
Oh, I remember this picture. This is Ghost Rider and I stopping my mortal enemies, Anubis, Flash and Jinx. In the end, the 3 of them got away, but we swore that we will get them someday.
Wow, you sure make friends with such weird people, Ryan.
Hey, Ghost Rider is not that bad of a guy.
You're right, but his movie was.
Oh, just shut up, Neon.
What the H?
Well, Shadow, I didn't know you watched Pretty Cure.
Actually, I don't. I accidentally chaos controlled myself into the world of Yes Pretty Cure 5. I was assaulted by a monster called Kaina, and all of a sudden, this girl named Yumihara Nozomi showed up, and she, alongside her group of Pretty Cure, owned that monster. The 6 of us then decided to have this picture taken by Nozomi's parents, and that experience made me want to get Yes Pretty Cure 5 on Blu-ray.
Wow, I wish I was there. The Yes Pretty Cure 5 game has to be my second favorite in the series. Only beaten by the one in the original. Wow, I wish I was there. The Pretty Cure 5 game has to be my second favorite in the series. Only beaten by the one in the original. Hey, who said that the team from the original Pretty Cure is the best? The one in Splash Star is even better.
Nah, I have to agree with Amy. The team in Splash Star are nothing more than copycats of the original Pretty Cure team.
Why do people always treat Splash Star as a rip-off of the original?
Because it is.
Hey, Silver, did this happen?
No. Actually, yes, it did. I told Silver that if he can find the cube and win a match against him, I'd give him $1,000. And he actually fell for it. And did he lose? Well, I was spying on that battle. And yes, he lost. You should see how Cuba owed him.
That's it. Just when I thought I was getting better treatment in Rona KME 185's animations, you guys have to treat me like a punching bag again. Now I'm going to show you a picture that shows I'm anything but. Sonic, give me that book.
Oh my God, Silver! You ran over both Elisa and Eggman! How did this happen?
Well, I was just driving home after getting a meal from McDonald's. And when I saw Elisa and Eggman on the road, I immediately went into full speed and ran both of them over.
Okay. We get it, Silver. You're more than just someone's personal punching bag. Now give me back the book.
Hey, why do you guys look so surprised, and why is Neon unconscious in this photo?
We were just walking around the outdoor pool when all of a sudden, Neon fell from a second-story window.
Alex, you're in this picture too. Do you know what happened to Neon?
Yes, I do. We were in my room playing Street Fighter Alpha 2. Neon was M. Bison and I was Sakura. I beat him in 10 matches and he got mad, so he started to attack me. That's why I tossed him out of my window.
But it wasn't fair. How can the leader of Shadowloo lose to a high school girl? Sakura is just a cheap imitation of Ryu. She is a complete wuss.
Neon, I don't think it is wise to say that.
Quiet, Jackson. It's not like Sakura can even hear me.
Oh hell yes! I remember this one. I burned down Justin Bieber Plum's old house. You know, Neil, that's pretty immature of you to do something like that. Especially since he's just a kid. You are nothing but a cold-blooded children abuser. Call me whatever you want, Destiny. He still died in that burning house. And there is nothing you can do to bring him back to life.
Okay, Neil has a point there. I'm getting really sick of Justin Bieber Plum's all trash-talking Metallica, Avenged Sevenfold, and Green Day. Not to mention that his desire to marry Justin Bieber is disturbing and totally uncalled for.
I never said that, Sonic, but you're right.
Whoa, Alex, were you fighting Galactus?
Yeah, I was.
And who won that battle?
I did. But since I cannot kill Galactus, I decided to vanish into a dimension that has no planets for him to eat. It's going to take him a while until he returns to our world.
Well, if I've learned anything today, is that whenever Alex is around, extraordinary things are bound to happen. Oh, that's the picture that Mr. Agent 1 took during our field trip to the police station.
Yeah, it was an awesome field trip.
I bet it was. Really wish I didn't miss it.
Then you really shouldn't have faked being sick that day.
Shut up, Ryan. It's not my fault that nobody told me that my class was going on a field trip to the police station.
Of course it wasn't.
I think we have time for 4 more photos. Uncle Ryan and Uncle Jim, why are you two in jail?
How the heck are we supposed to know? We were arrested for buying a PlayStation 5. And we didn't leave the game store without paying either.
Maybe the cops mistook you two for someone else?
Probably. But thankfully, SDO decided to release us hours after we were arrested. Good thing too, because if I had to spend the day in that jail cell, I would have destroyed all of the police robots.
Uncle Rannick and Uncle Leon, why are you two fighting?
Because Neon is a freaking liar. He claims that Virgil is better than Sephiroth.
He is. Give me one reason why Sephiroth is better.
Isn't it obvious? He is in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That doesn't explain anything. Besides, Virgil already appeared in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So tearing in a crossover fighting game is nothing that Sephiroth can brag about.
Guys, that's got to be the most dumbest thing to argue about. And Blaze, since you're in this picture, who won that argument?
I did. I decided to intervene and set both Namek and Neon's hair on fire. That caused them to shut up.
Next picture.
Whoa, what's going on here?
That ugly Justin Bieber fangirl Bieber lover 1234 kept making Violet and I'm mad. So we went to her house to kill her.
And Violet, I never knew that you owned a hammer.
Actually, this was Amy's hammer. She let me borrow it until Cream and I sent Bieber lover 1234 to hell.
Were you guys on a double date here?
We are. And Destiny picked the best restaurant around town. We decided to take a photo of us standing outside of it before we went into the restaurant itself.
Yeah, and the food there was way better than the food Silver cooks at home. Hey, I put effort into the meals I make around the mansion. Calm down, Silver. I'm not saying your food is bad.
Well, that's all the new photos today.
Sorry for barging in, but I'm looking for someone named Neon the Dark Hide. Does anyone know where he is? Because I've heard he's in this house.
Neon the Dark Eye? That would be me. What could you possibly want?